Hello. Hello, everyone. I think everything is working. You know what? I'm gonna just double check before I just start going and just assume everything is working. Let's just... Okay. Hi, man. Okay, yeah, so we have audio. We have everything. Hi, Marco. How are you? Oh, how's everyone doing? Better? Hopefully y'all feel better than I do. I feel like so much, but I'm hoping... Trying to forget the bad Kumiko check. Yep. Yep. Well, I mean, multiple bad things have happened. I mean, my parents came around today. That was great. Until my dad tried to push a dead rat in my face. You know, that's fun. Yes. I do. You know. And then, you know, all the general stuff that happens when they show up. Then I had a D&D game, which was fun. The character whose art I worked on for half a week, actually no, for like a full week, because the DM said that the art that I was using did not match the theme, so it was wrong. He severed her fucking arm, and I was this fucking close to just leaving the goddamn game until he was like, oh, no, it's okay, it's fine, it's like, you're using the grievous injuries table, and you didn't tell us that was gonna be a thing when we started, so I come up with this character, and you fucking just sever their goddamn arm. Not only that, but you put it in an encounter that's for level 10s or all level 4s, with the intent being that your big shiny DM NPC, we'd rescue him and he'd save the day. And beat the bad man. That's not great encounter design, and it's just really, really frustrating. Because in general, it's been rough. It's Grim Hollow, so his excuse is like, oh no, it's supposed to be...
What in blazes?
What the hell? Excellent. Oh, I can upgrade it now?
Your secrets.
Well, that's fun. Form in which the adamant first reveals yourself. 4 seconds after opening your specialist blast, deal more damage. After you manually reload, your next shot is empowered. This is currently beyond your reckoning. So I can level up now, I guess.
Stitches hungers.
So I can level all these things up. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna spend any of my blood right now, but let's try and get some darkness. Yeah. So basically, he created a level 10 player sheet, the barbarian, that we all had to fight, and that barbarian was, he had 3 multi-attacks, and he dealt half of my health on each attack. I went down in 1 round. And then, because I went down, he's like, alright, seeing as this is Grim Hollow, roll on the table. And I'm like, okay, I rolled on the table. And then it says, roll on the permanent injuries table. I was like, I'm sorry, we're using what now? And it goes, oh yeah, so the guy rips your fucking arm off and knocks you unconscious with it. The fuck, my dude?
You've come to know your Uncle Zeus by now, correct? Just want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time to...
Oh my god, this is the exact kind of petty bullshit between the Olympians. God damn it. Time blood upgrades change the design. Look at your weapons. That's how the deities or otherwise a Greek myth. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I guess let's get Tempest, because that's, you know, that's fated.
Back.
Though the permanent injury table was optional, everyone had to agree. Usually it is, but in Grim Hollow, when you go down, you roll on the Grievous Wound table, which is honestly not that bad most of the time. It's something that lasts until you get a long rest. So it's like, basically it's to basically discourage you from just going down into death saves very often and just relying on your friends to get you back up, right? Because it's a, you know, it's supposed to be like one of them grimdark settings, right? So it's like, you go down, oh, you sprained your wrist, you...
Let me have
oh no, you twisted your ankle, oh no, you're, it got a little bit of internal bleeding, you know? Stuff that's not fatal, usually. Spear can have a design based on... Okay, that's fine. Yeah. What I didn't notice on the table is that there is one that is like, you roll on the fucking, permanent injury table. No arguments. And it's shit like, oh, you lose an arm, you lose an eye, you have a hideous scar, you are decapitated, you die instantly.
Sounds like a trade to me.
Yeah. So, like, the usual Grievous Wound stuff is not that bad, actually. It's actually, you know... And, because it's like stuff like, oh, you have, you can't use a two-handed weapon, you, have this, you lose 5 feet of movement speed. It's stuff that's very fair and does not really feel like it's, you know, fucking you over. But then, yeah, oh, god damn it.
Right there.
Yeah, and then you get, like, that one, where it's like, oh yeah, no, you just... On the table that everyone fucking hates. Off you go, asshole. And my character was going to turn into a werewolf, so now I am a werewolf that's gonna have a fucking prosthetic arm, I guess. Or just a stump. Honestly, if I'd known that we were going to be running with the possibility of fucking losing limbs, I would have rolled an artificer, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Delicious.
But as far as I'm aware, artificer is not allowed because it's Eberron content, and bullets do not exist in Grim Hollow, so... Oh hey!
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
It's just really frustrating, you know? It's just...
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand?
Like, I'm enjoying the game, and, like, the other players are alright to play with, but it's like... Some of the shit in Grim Hollow is just like,
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I've got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Careful out there.
Like, I will say there is some...
Lots of coin there.
Here's the shitty thing. In regular D&D, yes. In fucking Grim Hollow, no. Or at least the DM is ruling it as such. Because the Grim Hollow book does not specify that that is a thing. Which is really, really dumb. In regular D&D it does, but Grim Hollow does not specify. So the DM is ruling that it does not. If I was a DM, I would rule that yes, but your regenerated limb only exists when you are transformed. Ours are allowed in specific considerations, example, no guns and 3 infusions banned. Is it? Okay. I was under the impression that in Grim Hollow there was no artificer, but honestly, it might just be the DM.
You didn't hear. To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Fuck yeah. I'm told that I'm told that I figure that Artificer might remove a lot of the permanent injury stuff, especially if you were to roll, say, an Armorer or a Alchemist. Because an Armorer, you can actually negate, like, severing your own arms being severed, because your fucking armor just becomes an Iron Man suit.
She's offering an exchange.
I mean, honestly... yeah? Fuck Poseidon.
Poseidon won't mind.
Fuck Poseidon.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Archers need to sacrifice the infusion attunement slot to negate that injury. Most DMs, at least the sane ones, do not require fucking prosthetics to use an attunement slot. You know, the sane ones. But regardless, an armor artificer, their armor can replace arms by default, and that armor does not require an attunement slot, so...
Uh-oh.
God damn it. I hate this sword. Like, I know I personally, as a DM, would not force you to sacrifice... would not force you to sacrifice an attunement slot just to have the ability to have two fucking arms again.
I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Does the armor... fuck it... God, it does... okay, the Artificer's... the Artificer's armor does not take an attunement slot. It does fucking not. And I'm not going to fucking check it right now because I am tired and I'm just not... Wild Magic Sorcerer, because I roll dice. I clicky-clacky the dice. The more dice I get to roll, the better, and Wild Magic has the most dice. I mean, let's be honest, my fucking spirit class is the Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Stand aside. No. You should have listened.
Yeah, I'm gonna like 110% fucking die because this fucking sword. I don't understand how people use this sword. I just really don't. It's so bad. I mean, my character started as a ranger, but they let me switch to a monk because I just wasn't having fun. Also, missing an arm, very difficult when you're a bow class, especially a dual wielding. So my character, I had him be very much into dual wielding with a side thing in bows. Lost an arm. Can't really do that anymore, can I? So they let me switch to monk, and I went with leaden crown. So now, even if I lose both of my fucking arms, I can just throw punches with mage hands. Like, it will limit my damage to force damage only, but I'm fairly certain pretty sure nothing resists force damage. The best class of fighter. Oh my god. Don't bring that shit here. I mean, the worst part is that was the first time I'd gone down. Mike, I'd been very careful. I knew that the game was, I knew that Grim Hollow was one of those, like, you know, grimdark, like, your character will most likely die campaigns. You know? But, like... So I was, like, very, very careful. Like, more careful than most. I think that was, like, the first time I'd actually gone down. And... the fact that, like, the first time I go down, the first time I go to death saves, I get my fucking arm removed. It's so fucking frustrating.
Worthless.
I play like in Doom Eternal. You can equip a big thrust after dash attack and undergoing double thrust, slam attack, maybe turn super power. Yeah, I just don't like the way the sword plays. I really don't. Like, one would think it would reward like my level of aggression, but it really doesn't. Ironically, it's the shield that rewards aggression.
Now what?
Let's go see what Charon's got. Getting a Daedalus Hammer is useless at this point.
Charon's shop. Should help keep him going.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither...
Fuck yeah! After you deal critical damage to foe, it is marked. Oh, every time I fire, I get an arrow? Fuck, yeah, let's go.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Smart combos really do keep... I mean, I don't really get crits enough, so it's a problem. Unless backstabs count.
You don't say.
Alright, let's see if we get this blood. Probably not, though. We ain't getting blood.
Hi, Meg.
You're wounded, Zagreus. How
I figured I'd give you a head start this time, so I let the
fool. If you were half dead already by the time. Stand still for me.
And down I go. I didn't even see what killed me. D&D fighter only works as an archer. I mean, I'd never played a ranger before, and I saw they had the monster hunter subclass. So I was like, well, fuck it. Let's see what that's about. I mean, I'm gonna be fighting monsters, right? Fuck it. Maybe there's some Witcher shit.
Meg.
Turns out no. Not Witcher shit, actually.
Oh, shame.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father?
I've ordered Nix to supervise that list. Entirely.
Feels pretty good now that you mention it.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Hey, mate. Here.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend.
Retaliation? Jesus fuck, Orpheus.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory. Ooh.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing?
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
It's a stalker ranger? The Stalker Ranger is a Witcher? Then why they put the Monster Hunter subclass in? What the fuck?
That's a lot of gemstones. Achilles on break, I guess.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
God, Jesus Christ. Fucking Zagreus, you're gonna leave this girl behind? God damn.
That's quite alright, Dusa.
What a
I'm not
shitter.
afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever...
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Does the Monster Hunter guess what the Hunter Ranger should... Ooh, that's it. Oof.
Something about why father broke off ties with the Olympians, don't you?
That is a question only your father can answer.
Had to ask. Give me the best deal you've got.
Okay, so I have 31 of those. If I want this, I need 600, so... Shit. I mean, we still gotta get all the way up to the fucking Minotaur again. I'm hoping something that's not the stupid fucking sword gets the shadow bonus. Yeah. I mean, they have added more subclasses since that are allegedly better, but...
Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls. Let's punch things up a bit.
Special becomes Magnetic Cutter. Its pull deals... Special pulls foes in. Then for 6 seconds they take more attack and cast damage. After landing 12 strike, your special hits more times. Huh. Let's grab the aspect of Talos.
Grant me the aspect of Talos.
What did you do, boyo?
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but...
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just...
If I must.
Ain't it bad?
So, okay, so I use the special to pull people in, and I just beat the shit out of them. I kinda wanna get a little stronger on it, but... Only because a little bit more damage would be nice. But... Story Ranger looks a little like Batman, yeah.
No turning back.
Like, I don't know, something about the Ranger. Wizards just seems to have massive issue with it. I do not know what's going on with them.
Lady Athena.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Just the stronger you can deflect, your cast damage foes and can deflect, your dash deals damaging. Let's get the dash. Yeah, it's... Well, these weapons have the 2 looks to them. One when unlocked, another... Ooh.
You're just in time.
Cosmic Vengeance Traversing game, all DMs focus on cover. I mean, some DMs, I think, they do have, like, the travel stuff, but there's plenty of feats and, like, other shit that also do just about everything a ranger fucking does. So you can't really base an entire class on it when just about everybody can do that, you know? You know, like, fucking, like, monks can take survival and get good survival scores. They also share wisdom as their modifier. Not to mention multi-classing is a thing, so if they really want to go ham on, If you really want to go fucking ham on it, though, like you could just, you know, multi-class with 1, maybe 2 levels into Ranger, so which means the subclass is, like, redundant. Or you could just play a Druid. Because Goodberry makes survival really, really fucking easy. Yeah, I know. I'm not arguing with you either. I'm not like saying you're wrong or anything. It's just
Deadlier than ever.
like it's just really an issue when it's like, oh man, yeah, this class is really good at this thing that a lot of DMs don't do. But even the DMs that do worry about it, it's not an issue because druids exist, and you could just multi-class. You know, spend 1 of your levels multi-classing into Ranger for 1. And there you go.
Right.
Like, Rangers definitely need something. Like, a lot of their subclasses are really good, but honestly, I imagine if I wasn't playing in fucking Grim Hollow, it'd be less of an issue. Because the main thing, like, the main issue is Grim Hollow is so unforgiving that, like, if you miss, like, enough attacks or whatever, you're just absolutely fucked. And Ranger doesn't get, like, extra attack or multi-attack for the longest fucking time compared to the other classes. And they are very, very reliant on resources, which are much harder to get in Grim Hollow. The Titans recoil from Malphon's relentless attacks, overwhelmed by Sphere, unable to defend himself against one as if one might have spear or blade. The Titan Hyperion suffered the worst of his undying body, pulverized such an extent that even his legacy was destroyed. Ooh. I mean, yeah, honestly, any class that uses Wisdom as its casting modifier could very much just take a level or 2 in Ranger and be able to do the Ranger's job while also just being a better Ranger. Like, if you want to be thematic, then a Druid would be a very, very good Ranger multi-class option. Though they would have a little bit of redundancy because they share a lot of the, of their spell list. But at the same time, you wouldn't need to worry about your spell casting focus because Druids and Rangers share spell casting focuses. I missed a healing item, damn it. Oh, not this thing! I hate that stupid fucking crystal. I'll do that. They're really laying on the Athena here, which is a concern. Okay, I dodged, but alright. Take that.
Where now?
Okay, let's go to Charon, see if we can get maybe another blessing. Nature Cleric with a combat specialty is so... Yeah, that's also true. And if you take that one fucking thing in Ranger, like, it like, you are just infinitely fucking better, because you can do everything a ranger can do, but more.
Means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Let's take Zeus.
Thunder and lightning.
Oh, so very frightening. If you combo them with Artemis's boot, well, God, I hope I get my fucking favorite goddess. See, Artemis is my favorite goddess. I feel like she's barely fucking... Like, she's like barely, like, you know, I never really get her. Which is really unfortunate. Alright, let's go get the quest. It's probably Sisyphus again.
Hello.
Hey, there's the boy.
It's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately.
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
So what the fuck did Sisyphus even do? I do not remember.
Good idea.
Like I know, like, he has to push the barrel, like, no, barrel. He has to push the fucking boulder up the fucking path, and every time he gets it right to the edge, it falls down. But I do not remember what the fuck he did to do it.
Charon's shop.
Oh, fuck me. And there's a Hermes right there. God damn. Alright, I'll keep my money, thank you, Charon. Trickster with a combat style, also a cloud. Yeah, that's true. Says he got out of hell, escapes actually able to get... Oh.
Well, Zach,
Let's see, how about a swift...
be cheeky all you like. A taste of this.
Come on. Oh, she really gonna go and hit the... She really gonna go and hit the fucking... Like, right when I get my fucking call, she hits the goddamn immortality button. Okay, let's take out some of these NPCs here. At very least with Athena's dodge, I can just send her shit right back at her. She does so much fucking damage with that. Oh, again? Like, I swear, every time I hit the call, she fucking goes right into her impervious phase. There, we got her.
Gotcha that time, Meg.
So now has that big boulder given to prevent his escape, giving him convenient stairway that is supposed to take him out, has to carry the boulder all the way up.
For safekeeping.
Fun. Yeah. I mean, like, Hades is a fair dude, but you try and short him, he has a temper.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
Let's grab that.
Let's think about this.
Alright, we go to Phlegathon.
Let's go up.
I mean, fair point, but still. Alright, now we gotta beat the Bone Hydra, then we gotta get up to fucking the Minotaur.
That sulfur smell.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel.
Like, are there ever any checkpoints where it's just like, okay, you've reached, like, you beat the Minotaur, alright. Here's an elevator at the end of Tartarus, I'll take you up. Like, come on now.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Cause, like, that's a long-ass fucking way to make in one go. God, not these things. I hate them.
Crushed.
I mean, honestly, Arcane Trickster's one of those ones where, like, they're really good, but, like, they have no fuck. They're good, but they've got no fucking... But they've got no real, what's the word?
Looking out for you. That's good, that's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's a little much, if you ask me.
What's the word? Like, they're not good team players. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, Arcane Trickster I don't like very much just because of that, you know? They're just not... You know, like they're good, like, if you're solo, or, like, maybe, like, you're in a team that doesn't work well together, but there's no synergy, that's the word. Yeah, you're exactly right, man. That's 100% what fucking happens. It's their fault. Of course, Hades is the bad guy. Okay, what do we got here? Did I not get anything new? There it is. All mortal life is a struggle to survive that ends in failure. One final lesson prior to transfer here is we have room and for everything, from the greatest of men to the lowliest of serpents. What the fuck? 3 fair warlocks are also solo players. I see no one complaining about the Ganassi with the Genie. Warlocks are different because they are a charisma class. So they serve a lot better. They serve the party a lot better as team players when they're playing as the team's face. So if you have a bard in your party, you don't really no, the fucking warlock is going to be a selfish piece of shit. That's just what's gonna happen. But there are more supportive warlocks, like the ones that've got like a celestial patron. But the warlocks by default, they can very much serve as the party face. You know? Like, you need to convince somebody to give you more money? That's what the warlock's for. You need to convince somebody to let you pass for a discount? That's what the warlock's for. You need to get out of trouble, like, in like a diplomatic way? Warlock. Like, bards are the only ones that are better. Like, at that, and even then, that's only certain types of bard. like some bards, like, you know, like in some cases, a warlock might actually be a better face. But like, you don't have a bard, warlock, all the way.
Just what I wanted.
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
I thought the warlock was acceptable because they serve as a DM's Deus Ex Machina. Not really, no. I mean, most DMs don't run their warlocks like that, or at least good ones don't. I guess I gotta take this one. Like a good DM will have the patron, like, you know, have some shit, but like, they won't, like, be the Deus Ex Machina. That's what a Zealot Barbarian is like. Because a Zealot Barbarian can literally just no-sell death. Like, Zealot Barbarians are so beloved by their god that if they die, they can just go, nah. Son, always remember, dying is gay. Thank you for the subscriber, Echo.
What can you do?
Thank you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take the Holy Shield. I have no idea what the fuck I was supposed to do there other than deflect. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough.
I'd rather they didn't, because that was I have no idea how I would do that without Athena. Like, Jesus.
Bone Rakers.
I mean, yeah, but they don't get divine intervention till much later. Like, hang on. Okay, so Zealot Barbarian has an ability where if they were to die, their deity can, I think their deity can just return them to 1 hit point, and then they can use other abilities like that they have to regen their health. If they actually die, reviving them is free. Reviving them is free, and I'm pretty sure you can do it in combat. So if you want to cast Revivify on a Zealot Barbarian, like, you know how usually Revivify costs, like, what is it, like $1,000, 1,000 gold diamond or whatever? Nah. If it's on a Zealot Barbarian, absolutely free.
BPC laughing face.
Thank you, Lorwine. Oh, you wanna know the real shit, though? Okay, if you cast Raise Dead on a Zealot Barbarian, you know, like Raise Dead, the one that usually brings things back as zombies? If you cast Raise Dead on a zombie barbarian, on a Zealot Barbarian, they come back normally, not as a zombie, and it's free, and you can cast Raise Dead in combat, I'm pretty sure. It's broken as shit. Bring a Necromancer, bring a Zealot Barbarian. They will never die! Yeah. Zealot Barbarians are, like, honestly, I always wanted to make, like, a Zealot Barbarian character and literally just play them like a fucking Adeptus Sororitas. For mortals, they need to occasionally draw blood, whether caused by necessity, but there are those who do it for their own sake, monsters in the form of men, revealed finally for what they are once in this realm. Okay, let's go see the girl.
Eurydice.
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, you're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try.
Okay. Damn, I would really like, I'll just upgrade my boons, I guess.
You got it, hun.
Ooh, that's good.
Would really like a heal there, girl. God damn. I mean, it's more like I need to... It's more like I... Okay, so when I make D&D characters, I do... I'm gonna have to, like, do, like, a big... I think when I do my big donation stream, I think I'm gonna have a section that's just me talking about my fucking D&D characters, like, my favorites. My babies. The fuck is this?
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hit... Not bad, huh?
Mystery box!
Care to hunt with me?
Yes! It's the girl! It's the lady. I like her. I guess we'll just take the crit, I guess. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her, I think. Certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Okay, now do we go for the food? Yeah.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I'll buy a hero.
Tell Hermes hey for me.
It's a pity the boat doesn't go both ways. This would be the easiest. Oh god, here we go, Bone Hydra! God damn, I didn't see the jump coming. God damn it. God damn it.
Not so fast.
Take it.
Brought friends, have you?
Fuck it, Zeus, if you could throw down some more of these thunderbolts, I would very much appreciate it. I really do not have the right boon set up for this. No, god damn it. There we go.
That's what you get.
Like, the main issue with fighting the Bone Hydra with the fists, as much as I love the fists, is the fact they have very, very limited range. So, like, So I'll go at him and be like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah," and he'll do the big like head smash, and I'll have to go. I have to use double dash to get out, and in that second between the dashes, he can still hit me with that shockwave, and it's really unfortunate. But we did it though. We are out of revives, but it's not unwinnable.
Already expecting you up in Elysium.
And the final encounter in each underworld region takes 0 damage. Oh shit, that'd probably be very useful. I guess the question is if I... Oh, I can only change once. Shit. I'll take that.
I'll just take this one.
So, I'm hoping that against the Minotaur, that will be very helpful. I hope. I hope very much so.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
And I'm gonna kick your shit. Alright, so Daedalus Hammer. Give me that. Give me the Daedalus Hammer. Oh, shit.
Splitters.
None of your shit, please. Thena's abilities are really great, like, defensively, but... like, they really don't do much offensively. And I really need that offense right now. I need to be as offensive as possible. What do I think would be best for a Goblin, Shaman, Druid, Nature Cleric, or Warlock? I think it depends what you're trying to go for. If you're going for, like, a healer, or a holy person, then a Cleric. If you're going for, like, a caster, like someone who's, like, the power of the gods, the power of nature will tear you apart, then you probably want a Druid. Or maybe a Wizard, honestly. Like, you can go so many different ways. It depends, like, what kind of shaman you want. You want a healer? Do you want, like, someone who's, like, an avatar of nature? Like, what do you want, you know? I'll get Concentrated Knuckle.
Do it.
You have the right build, you can poison someone in D&D at level 2, I believe it's called Purple Poison. I did know that. I don't really use poisons that often though, because I'm a sorcerer! Poison is for cowards!
Just getting started, huh?
Yeah, I took way too much fucking damage there. That's my bad. If I did the math right, you can deal 76 poison damage. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a giant fan of poison builds in D&D because they can be very, very unfortunate. Like, very, very underpowered or very, very good is the problem, you know? Because, there's a lot of creatures that are just straight up immune to fucking poison effects. But imagine making your way all the way to the afterlife. And it's like, ah, you were a great chariot rider. Clearly that means you just want to be a chariot, right? There you go. You're a chariot now. That's what you look like forever. Fuck you.
In the name of Hades.
I try to enter chamber, gain a bit of wealth after using call, dodge, chance, and move speed for I'll take that. None whom I know approaches agility or athleticism. He puts a peerless skill to specific use, serving as the messenger of Olympus. Vast distances are nothing to him. Yet there is more to Hermes. He is the only god on Olympus who dutifully serves the underworld, in addition to his Olympian affairs. Because he's a good boy. The god, what I say before? The god of minding his own fucking business. If you're a wizard, if you use wish and anything sanctimonious, I believe you're stupid. I mean, let's be honest. If your DM lets you get to level 20, it's because they really, really like you and they are willing to suffer for your fun. So if your DM lets you go to level 20, do not fucking break their game. It's already bad enough they have to deal with level 20. Like, level 20 is an absolute goddamn nightmare.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck's sake! I didn't see the shield guy coming up behind me. God damn it!
Oh, surprise.
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try?
Yeah.
You never learn.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
Yeah.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
I mean, your own character main times creates unlimited gold. You basically got immortal form while using a spell slot. Ah, boy. Yeah, level 20 is garbage. I think I will never let a party go above level 15 unless they make it really worth my while. And even then...
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
I've read the best description I've heard of level 20 is this. Level 20 is where the DM is no longer the DM. The players are the DMs, and the DM is there for the ride.
The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place.
You'll find out soon enough. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they...
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require a...
I won't.
Hey, Meg.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve?
What a bunch of dummies. What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean,
Not really. It's more like, the DM has placed a boss in front of us. Okay, in one turn we've killed it. We're fighting a bunch of like, there's a reason that CR goes up to, like, 27 or 30. Like, a party of level 20 adventurers can very easily defeat a CR 30 monster. Not easily, but, you know, like, it would easily enough, right? Which is fucking dumb, because CR is supposed to be like, okay, so if this creature CR is at your level, you can fight maybe, like, 2 of them. and that's it, right? At level 20, it gets more like, alright, if it's 10 CR above you, you might break a sweat.
Chance to bring them up.
And it's not even Wizard's fault, it's just because you've got so much shit by that point, it's impossible to balance around.
Got anything good? Not even tired, thanks.
Don't know why I tried to go through the bed. I'm dumb. Okay, so I need...
This one then.
I need a few more. I need a few more before I get the auto res. God, I'm sorry if I seem a little out of it, guys. I'm not feeling too great, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, like I feel like absolute fucking shit today.
Wanna try that thing out?
Your special automatic seeks the last foe struck by your attack. Your cast. Oh. I like Chiron.
The aspect of Chiron. Good to go.
New arrows or something there, pal?
That's cool as shit.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how...
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to...
Alright, maybe I will.
What's the most fun way any of my players have used the bag of holding? It wasn't one of my players, I was playing in a friend's game.
See that
So, oh no, it was the DM that did this. Okay, so, we were, in a town, right, and basically it'd been locked down, right, so nobody was allowed to leave, and it was a port city. So, we go into a guy's house where a guy had been killed, and we're looking around, and we're like, oh, what the fuck, what the hell's going on? And he had, like, all of this, like, fucking, like, breathing equipment, like, you know, like scuba gear and shit like that, and, like, air hoses and stuff, and a bag of holding, and we're like, well, what the fuck's going on? We look inside the bag of holding, or we reach inside the bag of holding, and there's, like, something really fucking huge in there, and we're like, what the fuck? What the hell? And so, it turns out the guy had been building a boat inside the bag of holding. Basically, he'd put all of the materials inside the bag, gone inside with the breathing equipment, built the boat. Our paladin did not fucking believe us. And so he turned the bag holding the boat inside out, which it dumps everything out of a bag of holding. And the boat materialized inside the building, crushing him to death instantly. And that is probably the most fucking hilarious goddamn thing I've ever seen involving a bag of holding in my entire goddamn life. Oh, I didn't even notice Daedalus Hammer over here. I'm dumb. Your special last, you'll see by sandwiches consecutive hit, first voice is sealed. Let's take that.
My bow grows stronger.
Like, I mean, it was over the internet, so I imagine he probably fucking just rage deleted his sheet. But still. It's absolutely my favorite fucking thing I've seen happen.
All mine.
Like our mage looks into it and is like, oh, this bag of holding has been modified to have expanded storage. What's going on in here? Oh, geez. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we peer inside the bag. Oh, hey, there's a fucking boat in here. The guy must have built the boat inside the bag. Bullshit, says the paladin. That's not possible. Paladin turns bag inside out. The rest of us fucking run away. Paladin is crushed to death. Just absolutely fucking hilarious, my dude. Holy sh... I did not realize he had such big range. I did not realize the fat men had such massive fucking range on their jumps. Christ, okay, Aphrodite... I guess Ares. Aphrodite's kind of shitty. As a scientific experiment, the only way to conduct those is through empiricism. Don't be silly, paladins don't believe in science. No, it's actually an intended use case. If you need to empty your bag of holding really quickly, empty it. So, like, say you've stored, I don't know. Say you've stored a bunch of knives in the bag of holding. For, just as an example, right? If you point the bag of holding at an opponent and empty the bag of holding, you can send all the knives flying out in someone's direction.
A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus.
Attack afflicts doom, special afflicts doom. Special doom.
It's me or them.
I mean, paladins do have intelligence as their dump stat, so, you know, fair enough. God, I want to get to the fucking Minotaur once this stream. Because I don't think I'll be able to go much longer than 2 hours, just because I feel so fucking sick today, dude. Like, I straight up just do not feel well. Like, once I'm done here, I think I'm going to go lay down. Whether I wake up again, like, today is going to be a fucking flip a coin. Lawful stupid, there you go. Yeah, dude, I just, Oh, god damn it.
That's a relief.
Okay, Athena, no, because Athena's not really gonna benefit me right now. Kind of, yeah, I mean, honestly, Darkness is probably the most accurate fucking, Darkness is probably the most accurate paladin in anime. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not as entertaining as usual today, guys. I just, well. I'm doing my best, but oh, god damn it. Hang on, I'll read the chat again in a second. Okay, what?
Anyone else?
Was really stupid was dropping into trap, being left to die, and someone mentioned take down a band at Camp Grounds all occurring.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, remember, Paladin's casting modifier is fucking, is wisdom, isn't it? I mean... My dad fucking, tried to throw a dead rat at me, dude. Who fucking does that? It's charisma, Jesus. That's even worse. I never said that the Paladin survived the fucking boat. The Paladin died. It was great. Because he was an asshole. Like, we did wind up bringing him back to life because we had someone with Revivify, but still.
Going to want all this.
The Defiance has allowed Hades' own son, who had taught away such weapons. I have such taste for the bow, it must be said. Most of the bow, my life was ended early in a matter of debatable glory. But I served the prince better than it served me. Betty kept quiet after that environment. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, I still am not allowed to play with that group, by the way. Like, this guy owns the server that we play on. That we played on, I should say. And so long as he is in the game, I am not allowed to play. I have not played with those people for a year, and it fucking sucks, because that was like one of my most favorite D&D groups I've ever been in.
Be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between...
I think I might have got...
Then here you go.
Like...
See you again, right?
It's fucking... What did I do? The dude doesn't understand that just because my character doesn't like his character, that I don't like him. So, okay. So I was playing a totem barbarian at the time. A character who was very spiritual and believed in the sanctity of the dead and all that, right? So I'm just like, look, you can't do that. It'll piss the spirits off. And that's gonna be a whole nother thing. What he was doing, meanwhile, was robbing a fucking grave. So you can see where the conflict is. And by the way, this was my character's first fucking, interaction with his. Was him robbing a grave. So of course, my character doesn't like his, and whenever he does something that she's against, then of course she's going to be like, hey, no, you can't do that. What the fuck, dude? By the way, he was apparently lawful good. Don't know how that works, but alright. And so he took, like, my character not liking his as me not liking him and trying to control how he fucking plays the game. So, yeah. So, the DM, honestly, I'm fine with. The DM, I'm super chill. The DM is a really good guy, but... The thing is the DM doesn't own the server. This other guy does. So... So, like, it's a really big issue. That guy even says, like, he's been trying to convince this other player to let me in, but, like, he fucking absolutely refuses. Just because he hates me that fucking much. It's been a year. And he still hates me that much. Really did not. The dude does not roleplay worth a shit.
Oh, hi there.
Who?
Finally.
This isn't Meg. What the fuck?
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
So I guess I kicked Meg's ass enough that they just sent someone new?
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Electo. She has a rage meter!
Powering up.
Her moveset is different. This is bullshit. Oh, and she summons the fat ones.
Not bad.
Oh, god damn it. I meant to dodge. Okay, her moveset is ever so slightly different. Ha! Perma Rage! Oh no. Death-defied, fuck you. Okay, I got her. Ha! Okay, I was not ready for a different fucking boss.
I don't like her very much.
Each of the ancient Fury sisters are preoccupied eternally with tormenting a certain swath of mortal crime, and Electo enjoys the broadest swath of all, those who during their mortal days committed wrongful acts at the behest of their impulsive passions. Okay, so the bosses can change. Not a fan of that.
Just be a moment, Father. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. I see you, Tartarus.
Ah. That one was a little scary, I will say. Ah, no.
Made it to Asphodel.
Okay, first one's a palm, so this could be a good sign. I've never beaten the Bone Hydra with the bow, so here's hoping we can do this. At the very least, we got progress going. I gotta get used to the bow's casting time again, but... Ow.
Next. Gods grant me strength.
Let's boost Zeus. No. Let's boost the Doom, I guess, because Doom is useful.
Look at all that coin.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got Hermes, or money, or chaos. I kind of don't want to go for chaos right now, because I don't really know my way around Asphodel that well.
Let's get out of here.
There are 3 of them. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Who dies first?
I mean, you have a point, Marco. Yeah, the bow is not doing super great in Asphodel. Oh, good, it's fucking the... Oh, that's so much. Hey, Hermes, you got anything for me?
Having your cuz, wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Specialist faster. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge. Your god gauge charged automatically. Yes, please. The last one is primal speed, and you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, boy. I mean, I've got Chiron's bow right now. I mean, I've got some. I got like a few of the modifications. Okay, so that's Chiron's shop. I don't got much in the way of money, so we'll go to the darkness instead. I'm hoping we can just get enough darkness to get that improved Death Defied. Okay. Give me that. Gotta go 495, so let's see what Artemis thinks of my cool bow. Don't I have access to a repeating crossbow? I have access to a gun.
That's a problem.
I'm taking the weapons that have I'm taking the weapons that have got what's the word? The bonuses to fuck. They got bonuses to darkness. Because, that's very nice to have. Fuck's sake. Wait, didn't I have another Death Defied? What the fuck? Okay, I thought I had another Death Defied, and so I was kind of like, ah, fuck it. If I die, I die. Whatever. But apparently...
Not a word of this to do.
Apparently not. Fuck's sake. Ugh. I feel like absolute fucking shit right now, dude.
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed.
Yeah, same. Dragon Age Origins is a weird game. Sucks that they basically threw everything out for Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, though. Inquisition is borderline unplayable, holy shit.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now
oh, that's not good. There's a massive fucking storm outside. I think Zeus is mad at me.
I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night.
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death...
Okay, yeah, no, that is real fucking bad outside.
Previous allergies or medications.
Enough.
I'll get one more...
Darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
I'm gonna get one more run in, and then I think we'll knock out the stream.
You're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be...
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here...
If you insist, my friend.
I don't think it's a hurricane. I think it's just like I think it's just a big thunderstorm.
It is you.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to me.
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you...
Well, essentially, he's an animated skeleton who shows up just...
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms.
I think so. I don't know.
Hey, Meg, you wanna tell me about that fucking bitch?
Why don't you go get out of here?
No?
What's in stock?
Nothing really is there. Okay, let's get one more run and see if we can... see how far we can get. But if we get to the end of Tartarus, I think I'll knock the stream on the head just because I really don't like the look of the sky. Yeah, first off, but yeah, you're right, Marco. My PC is already, like, kind of on its way out, hence, you know, this bar down here.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe.
What, Skelly? You worried something bad is going to happen if I express a bit?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back.
Maybe I just want to show things.
Oh, hey, we can gun now. For 4 seconds, after starting your specialist blast, deal more damage. If you manually reload, your next shot is empowered. Let's do that.
Grant me the aspect of Hestia.
Hey, what just happened?
Looking good.
You been messing with that shooting thing, pal? Hey, that shot
Let's reload ready.
This is difficult to trust. You best way to get
The
another.
dead are judged and sent to Asphodel, Elysium, or Tartarus. We keep the process neat.
So I wonder what's next after Elysium if that's the only 3 they got. Yeah. I mean, I hope so. Yeah.
I'll show you.
I'm really hoping that, like, I can somehow raise money, you know? Like, be it through, like, just, like, Patreon or just through fucking ad revenue. Because, like, this morning, this thing just fucking black screened on me, and it took me, like, half an hour to fucking get it back on. And it's fucking horrifying. So, it's alright for now. I'm just hoping it'll be alright, this PC. It's a bolter with a grenade launch. Oh shit, you're right though.
Thank the gods.
Okay, let's go for Brosidon. Lord of the Broshin. Okay, yeah, we're definitely... Yeah, once we, okay, yeah, no, my fucking lights are flickering, that's a no.
The rail of adamant. That weapon's power was so terrifying that we sealed it away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone, but that's fucking terrifying. Yeah, so sorry we couldn't go the full time. That's absolutely fucking terrifying. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a drawing stream, slash hangout stream, so I hope to see you guys there. Don't know what we're going to be drawing, but we're going to be doing something. Maybe we'll play a game at the end. Don't know. What's going on? Fucking, lightning. All of my lights turned off and turned back on, so that's fucking terrifying. So, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.